The National Commission for Women, a team of this panel has reached Riot Zone Murshidabad. The NHRC, the National Human Rights Commission, is also going to be visiting Murshidabad. They're currently in Malda. This because it's in Malda district that you've got the riot victims, family members and many others who've taken refuge, who refuse to move back to Murshidabad. So even as the governor is set to visit Murshidabad anytime now, you've got multiple such committees. The NCW, the National Commission for Women, which is putting the spotlight on what women went through and how women were targeted during the riot in Murshidabad, visiting right now the riot hit area, and then the NHRC, the National Human Rights Commission team, currently in Malda. Suryagni Roy is joining us live from Murshidabad, from the riot hit zone. Suryagni, multiple delegations, multiple committees making their way to Murshidabad to understand what really happened. We understand the NCW team is there right now.
Well, absolutely. You know, it's not the NCW, but it's the NHRC. The NHRC has come earlier. They are meeting people at Malda's, that camp where, many people had been living for the past few days. The NCW is on its way, and the Bengal Governor will also, visit the place in a short while from now. It's also important to mention that, politics has blown out in this particular violence that, rocked Murshidabad. Just a while back, we spoke to Khalilur, Rehman, who's the Trinamool Congress MP of Jangipur, and his residence is at Shamsherganj. The Trinamool had claimed that, and even he claimed that his house was attacked. And we asked him that how do you bring about peace, and what about the people who left for other places? He stated that, he can assure people that they need to come back. This is their land and they need to stay over here. And, things will be under control. And there was another important question for him. We asked him that, who were these people who had attacked, who had vandalized, created arson on last Friday. Even he mentions that there were people from outside, and it was not really, known faces, because many were wearing masks and many were minors. So this is something that is a very, a very significant point that, as many people had stated, that there were multiple minors who were, involved in this arson and in this attack. This political heavyweight individual, who's also the MP of Jangipur, whose residence is at Shamsherganj and was attacked, he's also mentioned that, there were a lot of minors, and that's a huge concern. Back to you.
All right, Suryagni, thanks very much for joining us with those details.